for these two lovely machines. If you don't know, I don't know where you've been. This is the Elektron Tonverk. It is a 8-track polyphonic stereo multi-sampler. Guess that's the way to put it. This right here is the Empress Effects Zoia. It is a modular effect playground. I love this thing. I've currently got a weird tape loopy thing. I'm feeding it from the Tonverk into the Zoia, back in. This thing's got some really interesting routing options. It lets you do a lot of really fun stuff. You can route internally, you can route externally and back in, all that. It also recently got updated with a granulizer, grain machine. And before we make some noise, let's make sure you can even hear this. Show me my channel, YouTube. You can even hear this. I can hear myself. Show me my channel, YouTube. There's such a delay. I have to wait forever to hear what I just played to make sure that's working. Myself. Show me my channel, YouTube. Okay, great. Hey, probes. All right, I don't need this up anymore. How's it going, man? You're my first viewer. Congratulations. You made it. So the first thing I pulled up is a sample that I have on an 8-bar loop, some chords. Got some dirt shaping effects. Let me turn them down. Get a little cleaner sound out of it. Sounds good. A little bit of delay and reverb, and let's actually get it all the way dry. Man, the Tonverk sounds so pretty. That's just the Tonverk. This, it says chorus, if you can see that. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's a little small, probably. But what I've done is use the chorus send, which is here. And instead of having an effect there, well, there is an effect there, it's chorus, but it's off. I outputted to output CD. It's the red and yellow. Those go to the end on the Zoia. And then the green and blue are the outputs of the Zoia, going back to the inputs of the Tonverk. So what that does for me is lets me treat this chorus send as a external send. And that's that wonderful weird loopy thing you hear that's, let's see here, that's reversed and octave up and down. This is just the looper. Gets a little muddy that way, but if I reverse the two loops, add an octave and subtract an octave, get this nice little bed. And then I'll just add a little internal reverb and internal delay. Man, I love how this thing sounds. I recommend headphones. I recommend stereo if you can. If you're listening to, well, probes, you're the only one listening, so I'm sure you're not listening on your phone on a bus or something like that, out of the phone speaker, driving everyone crazy. I have no idea where to go in YouTube to see the strength of this stream. I guess because I launched it from OBS. Whatever. I'll learn. There it goes. I was going to say, did this camera freeze? Oh, why is the angle all fucked up now? See, that's responsible. You don't want everyone listening to your shit. Hi, honey. I'm live on air to one person. You can wave at the internet. This camera's still all messed up. Okay, there we go. My poor cat's not in view anymore. Okay. So this is just one track. Out of the 8, I've got a few others. Let's see what this one is. This is a vocal sample through a grain. Let's see where it's at. Spent some time online last night looking up funny speaking samples.
Yeah, when you got blood on it, man. Ever seen a good thing? Yeah, when you got blood on it, man. Ever seen a good thing?
So in the what do they call it? Grainer, right? Grainer. In the grainer machine, you've got a couple of different options here. Density, size, position, scan, and spread. Also have a grain amount, a forward and reverse, and a fade and shape, which is essentially, it's like a weird, I guess, attack decay filter. 3 modes, random, sync, and oscillator. She is pretty, isn't she? She just got back from our niece's footies match. So I'm going to leave this on oscillator. I'm going to put it mostly forward facing. Let's just start with 1 grain. 0 density, 0 size, 0 spread, 0 pan. And a scan speed goes from -2 to +2. So it's essentially 200%, 100% stopped at 0, and then -1 and -200. I'll bring it to 100%. Need some density. And some size, I guess. I love Granular. Granular is such a playground of nonsense. I think you should be able to see that. If you look right here, those little dots popping around. Let me just get them everywhere. You can see it dancing around. If I add grains, it's so cool. Shape it up a bit. Got a filter on it. Helps. Makes it stand out. This is where I think it's great for vocals. Slowing it way down. Thought this was a nice, profound thing to say on the internet. And then if I get it reversed, so good. And now it'll just sit there. So I can also have this sending to the Zoia. Turn that down. See what it sounds like on its own.
Blood on it, man. It was saying that it didn't. Keep smiling at, man.
No, I understand, man. I respect that. I know what you're doing. You're taking care of your blood. That's great. These motherfuckers me up. You can't have it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That can't happen. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, man. I fuck with you right now. You like
I could play and listen to this all day. I don't know if this is fun for other people to watch, but I could sit here and just make these weird noises. Dennis Leary. Yeah, I'm just playing the middle C that it's defaulted to, so play it as a chord. It's completely polyphonic. Let's get it down to where it's listenable on one note. It's also a tune function, so two octaves in each direction. And it does. The thing doesn't break a sweat either. I have not run into any kind of like the processor locking up at all. I haven't really like stress tested it, but I mean, you can go to another. See, this one's actually. Let's speed this up. It's kind of quiet. I hit one key, have it randomize the pitch and slice. Yes, because what I can do is come over to my mods, my mod matrix, my LFOs. Let's think about that. Pitch and slice. So, actually, no, let's start on the first one. Source, filter, amp. So we want source. Sure. Tune, that works. I have different wave choices. Put in a triangle. Sounds wild. All right. Position. Position or scale? Let's try position. Can you see that? No, you're not being intrusive at all. I like to talk to people about this stuff. This is why I do this. Hey, what's up, hero? So you can see it's moving in whatever I have the LFO set to. Let's move it around. Set that to, that's why. Yep. These different modes are awesome too. They really do wildly different stuff. I'm yet to figure out how to use this musically, which I guess is the important part. But a little bit too much depth on both of these. Sample and hold square wave LFO quantized to eighth notes. So it's not really a sample and hold, unfortunately. What's up, Cressy? To eighth notes. All right, so now I don't have to hold the button anymore. It's gotten very smeary. What's up, Becky? Nice having people here. I didn't think this was going to happen. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. First time I'm trying this. Camera's still good. Camera's still good. Come on, nice little cat. Little cat Buddha guy. Okay. Let's try something different. I don't know if any of you have ever used this. It is crazy what it can do. I've got a really good set of patches that I downloaded from Patch Storage. There's a really good community of people that build like absolute wonderscapes on this thing and then just upload them for free. I can't thank them enough because the stuff that came with it was good, but it was very, I don't know, like any really well-built unit, everything that's built into it is made to show off what it can do, not necessarily do things musically. Let's try this guy. Loopy 5. I think this is 5 loopers set on different delay times. Just going to mute the greens for a minute just to hear. got all that extra. It's kind of like the Chase Bliss stuff, mood, habit, all the stuff that just like random loops. It seems to be what everyone's making on the Zoia lately. I mean, they're great. Okay, so it's 3 loopers, and it looks like there's actually a granular engine in here. So let's get out of here. Come on. There we go. This patch is called Beach Delay. And it's got waves in it. Delay and waves. That's beautiful. Reverb also. This is my patch. Call it Wet Rig. It's kind of a catch-all wet effect. Starts with a... I think it actually starts... No, that's the wrong page. Okay, yeah. I got a ping-pong delay going into a plate reverb, going into a stereo spreader, going into a lo-fi cabinet sim. So what I like about this, you can hear it. It really drives the tails. By itself, it's way too much, but in parallel, it's wonderful. It just adds this dirt texture. It's a little shoegazy because the drive's at the end. But it just, it's like instant vibes on anything I play through it. I usually play my Yamaha Reface CP through it, which is an electric piano emulator. Yeah, you can really hear the way that drive almost sounds like it's feeding back or self-resonating. It's just a lo-fi speaker sim. But I want something nice, and let's go back to that. I think it's called Loop Noodle. The names are ridiculous. Yeah, Loop Noodle. All right, let's see what else we got. Multiplayer. What patch is this? Oh, this is this wonderful piano patch. This is just a preset in the Tonverk. I believe we have modulation on pan. Yep. And effects free. Oh, freeze. It's the freeze delay. Not the freeze delay, but if you go into... So it's got a phaser and the degrader on it, which has bit reduction, overdrive, sample rate reduction, a dropout effect, and a auto freeze, as well as, I believe this is modulation depth. Okay. I love that freeze. apologize. I'm not much of a keys player. So the Tonverk's got a bunch of routing options. I see Cress is asking a question. Appreciate that. You've got 8 tracks. I don't know how well you can see the words. I'm looking at a very small version of the screen. So these 8 are tracks. We've got 4 buses, 3 sends, and a master. Every single track, even the buses, the sends, and the mixer, master track, whatever you want to call it, have a sequence lane that you can do any kind of sequencing you want on it. What I am doing is on each track for the effects page, it sends to the 3 sends. They are standardized as chorus, delay, and reverb. And what I've done is basically, well, it's not on this track. Let's look at this track. It's better examples. I've actually done it. I am sending these samples to the reverb and delay, but I'm also sending them to the chorus. The trick is, if I go to send 1, which is the chorus, I've got everything turned all the way down. I'm not sure if you can see that. These 2 knobs, depth and speed down, high pass filters there, width's at 0. So basically there's no chorus happening in it. But what it also allows me to do, where is it? Here we go. On that effects page, I can route any of the buses, any of the sends, any of the mixers to any of the inputs or to the outputs. So I'm sending send 13, which is the chorus send, to output CD. They go in and out of the Zoia, and it comes back into the input and just mixes it in. So what I end up with is a parallel processing on this knob. I can turn it down, and that's just the internal delay and reverb. And as I turn this up, it sends to the Zoia. I thought there was a way to do this without having to lose a send. I have not found it yet. I know there's all sorts of weird routing tricks. You can go into, is it the source? No, it's the filter. That's got one of them. You can choose the routing of the internal overdrive and filter. Amp and envelope settings, that's not it. That's just the effects. Can I change that? I can't change that. Sequencer to trigger. No, none of that's output. Oh, wait, maybe. Right, this is the mix track. No, it's not there. Velocity to volume. Oh, there's other effects on the mix that I don't have other places. Let's try this. First, let's go to turn the pedal off. So this effect is just called Warble. And it's just on the master. Mix output. It's got a noise in it, which is nice. Bass width filter. Depth. Let's turn up the depth and the width all the way, see what we're working with. You guys want to get seasick? Who just popped in? Mango, what's up, buddy? Yeah, routing's wild when you don't know it well yet. This thing's still so new to me. I haven't tested a lot of this stuff out. I thought this would be a great way to do it. Talk through it with some friends. Yeah, the Chroma console's great. You're kind of on rails, I feel like. I mean, you have so many options per channel, right? Because it's like there's a reverb channel. I don't know it that well, but I understand that you can choose different effects per each one. What I really like about this is really the endless options, because Let me turn this. I'm gonna get seasick listening to this. A little bit's nice, but okay. What I like about the Zoia is the ability to build from jump. If you've never used it before, basically what you have to do is press a button, add a module. You even have to add audio inputs and outputs. You have to make connections between each module. So I don't even want to look at this because I don't know how this was built. This wasn't built by me. Let's go back to the one that I use for everything. You can also do this. That is literally just pixels that are reacting to the input volume. And I use that to see how much delay I'm getting, which channel I'm getting it on, how much reverb I'm getting. I've got these buttons up here on the top set to be different delay times. So this is a half note triplet. Can't really hear it because of what's being played through it, but dotted eighth. This is just letting me know what the tempo is, making sure I'm getting MIDI because it's not always obvious. But if I go into the actual effects, so these two blue blocks are my audio inputs left and right. Which doesn't seem to say it's getting anything right now, but clearly it is. Might just not be loud enough. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Audio input, and then you'll see how these two are brightly lit. Maybe yes, it's hard to tell on the screen, but these top two, this blue one and this green one, are brightly lit. They're brightly lit because I've selected one. It's showing me what it's connected to. So I have to literally pick an audio input, pick what I'm connecting it to. This green line is my ping pong delay. And then when I get to the end of it, it's got a left and right output. Actually, it's an output 1, output 2. But I don't know if you can see the pink lights up per which one I'm pressing. So my input feeds my delay feeds my reverb feeds my stereo spreader left and right. My stereo spreader feeds my cabinet sim, and the cabinet sim feeds the output. These are just LFO controls. I'm not sure what that's controlling. It's been so long since I built this, I don't really remember what it does. Hello, machines. Is there anyone else that's in here? Say hi to everyone, see if anyone's talking to me. Getting scientific. It's more like experimentation until it sounds good, but yeah. Feels like science sometimes. Zoia with a live 3. I mean, the Zoia with anything, man. As long as you can feed stuff in and out, the possibilities here become endless. There is, let's stop this for a second. For some example, just show you what came with this. Where is it? I love this thing. Is this it? I'm pretty sure this is a touring machine, just playing its own thing. I can't feed into it. I can't make any sounds with it. It just goes. I know Ben Jordan made a few of these presets, and this might be it specifically. I know he used to use it as an opener for his live shows. He would literally go, set up all his gear, put the Zoia down, go to his touring patch, walk away for half an hour, let the pedal play a show, come back, do his set. There's also, where is it? Plaything. This thing's wild. It is a synthesizer. The buttons become playable, shows you the note they are. Listen to this. How loud is that? Not too loud. It is good on guitar. I've made some. I'm going to let this quiet itself down. I've made a few guitar effect presets. Come on. I've been using it so much the buttons are starting to not work as well as they used to. Before I fully built out my pedal board with wet effects, I was trying to use this as my wet effects world. It was good. It wasn't what I wanted, though. So, I had a thing set up where I had a split sig, basically a dual mono setup where I had, I want to say, chorus delay reverb in that order twice, and I was able to send two different signals in because I have a splitter pedal that does all sorts of fun stuff. But I ended up using it a different way. I've got one here I made for my wife. I'm pretty sure it's just a verb and a vibrato. You can set these buttons up so basically you can use foot switches and actually use it like a pedal. You actually have to set that too. These are not preset. You have to build it. You have to build everything. That's the one problem with the Zoia. You have to want to spend the time to make it do what you want. Otherwise, it's just an expensive block on your desk. All right, we can bring this back up now. It does have MIDI in. That's this cable right here. It's got one of the, let's see if I can get it on camera. Comes with one of these mini 5-pin DIN to mini adapters. Actually comes with two of them because there's an in and an out. Stereo in, stereo out, MIDI in and out. Micro SD. It's got a sampler module they added 2 years ago, maybe now. They were on like the 5th or 6th version of the firmware. I love it. The Eurorack version is awesome too. It adds, I don't know how many ins and outs, but control voltage in and out. Oh, Shaba's here now too. What's up, dude? You guys are just saying hi to each other. I don't know how many voices it has, to be honest with you. It might depend on the module you choose. I don't really use it as a synthesizer ever, other than that one patch that I played with because I love the way it sounds. I really do just use it as an effects processor of some kind. Let me go back to my tape loops and play with the Tonverk more. Not tape loops. Loop Noodle. That's the one I was using. Take a minute here. How's everyone doing today? Nice Saturday, 3:43 in the afternoon here on the East Coast. Not dark yet, but soon. Cold as hell, 36 degrees. Thank you, Cressy. Press the like and subscribe. I guess I got to do the responsible YouTuber thing. Promote myself. Oh, hey, look at that. Analytics are cool. I appreciate YouTube doing that, even though I don't know what the hell they mean. All right, sounds. Just woke up. Where in the world are you, hero? Aren't you in America? Or not in America, in Canada? You're in the western half of the world is what I'm getting at. Long Friday night. I don't even know how long I've been on. Wow, 52 minutes already? Arizona, okay. So, man, you woke up at noon? You were definitely partying last night. Chat window, there it is. Okay, before I go, because I'm not going to last much longer here, I got to eat something. Anything else you guys want to hear this thing do? This grain machine. Love it.
When you got blood on it, man.
You seen it, didn't?
When you got blood on it, man.
You seen it, didn't?
Play with that all day. There's a piano patch. Oh, this Kodo patch. Machines One, who's in here, needed some help. Ended up sending me some patches for this thing. That rephaser, I believe it is. Acoustic pack. There's like a stand-up bass in there. Some pianos, violins, cellos, all sorts of wild stuff. Sound really good. Haven't gotten to use them in any production yet, but I can't wait. What are you? Oh, this patch is a patch that came with the Tonverk. It's just a sample. I have no idea what this is. It sounds like just street noise. It's got self-loop points. Is it going through any effects? It is. It's going through the dirt shaper and the saturator delay. Not a lot of delay. Man. It just sounds so good. What else? Subtracks, drums. No effects there. Side stick? Rib shot? You decide. Can I help you, Frank? My dog's here. What's the matter? What? Little Timmy stuck in the well? You're so cute. Get out of here. He wants food. That's what he wants. That's pretty much all I got. I just wanted to come make some noise. Talked to a few friends while I did it. Oh, right. You've been streaming early. That's why I never catch them. I'm always asleep. It's dedication, though. I'm glad you're doing it. You seeing an uptick in views, uptick in subscribes, any of that? Fuck, that sounds so good. Okay. I can do that. That's the one. Track 5. Nope. What? That's why. Tempo's off. There's a musical loop in there somewhere. I don't know where it is, though. I think I can set a loop point. Yes. No, that's a stretch. Loop end. So close. It's taken away from what the sample sounds like. I'll find it someday. I'll make a track out of it just for you. I'm going to go. I got to go hang out with some family, apparently. I'm just getting text messages while I'm sitting here. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate it. Like and subscribe. I'll do this again. It's fun. When I figure out how to use this guy better, actually make some music with it that's just in here. It'll be a good time. That's it. Shout out to all of you for being here. That's all I got. Yeah, that's it. Peace.